Good evening, everyone. How are we? It is I, Sharon Tal, the Soul Alchemist, coming to you live from Melbourne this time. Always makes me laugh how every time we're somewhere else. So let's see, what do we have and what is happening and what is going on here. So good evening. Apologies for the slight delay. I hope that everyone are doing well. Here we go. Here we go. And we will share it to here as well. Beautiful. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I hope that everyone are really doing well. Shalom, shalom, privyet. What up? Do some smoke, we do some spray. Everything is going well. Let's see, how was your week? What's been happening? Oh, Yasu, Kalispera. And good evening. And what's everyone doing? Of course, we need a rose gold candle holder. How was your week? What's been happening? It's been a while. It's a new moon in Haimayan. It's a new moon in Francis. Very busy, very busy. It's very interesting. It's like the start officially of the Pisces, which has already started. However, how does it look to see me via the smoke? And she's coming through the smoke. Even though that it is a bit different with everything that is happening, frantic. I just want to, warn everyone that this time, currently, it's like the end of the age of Pisces. So it is a lot of that is happening. Let's see if this light is better. Is that better? Extra light? There's so much that is happening, and earlier today I spoke to my friend, the astrologer, my wonderful friend, and she said to me, it's like we're swimming in the mud. So have you had a feeling that everything is happening, especially if there are any Pisceans here? It feels as if you're swimming through the mud. I know that I felt really, I don't want to say bogged down, but it was a bit bogged down. It was really full on. A lot of things are happening. None of them is bad, but it was like boof, 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 boof. And it's like you really need to go and do and shift, and everything is important. Everything is good. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Pauline. So this is where everything and everyone is really, we need to stay. Hey, Sandra. We need to stay in focus. And what is the focus? The focus is keep on doing what we need. Now, today's subject that actually started already. Why can't you see me on Insta, Amanda? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Just give me a little tuck if you can. Hang on, what if I'll do this? I do not know. Okay, whatever. Now I'm working with 3 phones. Satellite station. We are broadcasting to the Pleiades and to the Arcturian. Good evening. Good evening. Kidding, I'm joking, kidding. So today's subject is about the truth. Can you handle the truth? Can you handle what's really going on? Can you handle how life is treating you? And what does it mean? You see, this is like my script, which is really, thank you, God. Um, what do you do when you feel that you see the truth? You see the truth, you feel the energy, you're allowing yourself to connect to what things are, but then sometimes you can't handle the truth. Let's say you know you have clutter and you need to shift it, but you don't have the energy to do it. Or you know that you need to shed some weight, but you don't have the energy to do it. But until someone comes, or the relationship or friendship or something is happening, and it just doesn't really work out well, but you're saying, oh, how can I handle it? What can I do about it? So hi, Tara and Candy and Samantha and Gina. When you need, and Tamara, when you need to do something, you just have to do it. How will you do it? With action. What does it mean, action? You deal with that. You look at the truth, you look at yourself, you look at the energy, and you're just saying, how am I going to tackle it? And you know, it's just one little bite at a time. And sometimes you have to work back, but sometimes you just have to go and finish one subject at a time. It always reminds me, who's here thinks that they have ADHD or overworked or as such? Like, you know, I went with the vacuum before to take it, and then I saw this, and then I stopped, and then I put the washing machine, and then I stopped, put the dryer on, and then I stopped, and then maybe I'll do this. Who, I want to see, who has, I'll just, then I change the kitty litter. But hey, watering the plants. Any of you have any of that little things, right? And as you're doing it, and I need to get my friend a little something, but I think of it about 2 o'clock in the morning, so then it's like, what do? You can't get out and do, and this is where the energy hugs us. This is where the energy is saying, as long as you don't lose the marbles, it is mom's life. But then, you know, today I played pickleball. Thursday and Friday is my pickleball days. And we were 3 moms there. The other one were 2 grandmas, but it was 3 moms. And suddenly the one, she just went for the ball. Tack, tack, tack. I'm like, you used to do all those toys, don't you? Yes. Now, this is me going ADHD on me on this session, but showing you, can you handle the truth? Can you handle what needs to be done? Can you take responsibility and accountability? And what is responsibility and accountability? What is it that you need to do in order to continue? Focus, think, feel, sense. Put hand on heart every so often and say, hey, I've got this. And then you just recalibrate, rejig, go back to the plan, check out where you are in the plan. If there is a plan, the plan might be here. If it's here and it's too much, write it down. Take it out. I'm a Virgo, so take it on a piece of paper. For me, it's not typing. For me, it's writing. And I still find writing the most relaxing way to do. And that's how I wrote my book. That's how I wrote my cards. That's how I write the articles that I do. And this is what you do. For me, it's writing. So the question is, what do you do when you feel overwhelmed? What do you do when you're feeling that many things are just too much? Okay? So what I would love us to do is, first of all, face the truth. Then you can decide what you do with that. You don't have to do anything. You can decide to do that. In my book, in which chapter? Procrastination and things that makes you go, Do you have this book? I'm almost out of it. Procrastination, inner truth, and confrontation. This is actually what it is. So I forgot that I wrote it, but I'm now remembering it, and it's here. So Procrastination, inner truth, and confrontation. Procrastination stops you from accessing your inner truth. You delay what might most confront you. And if you are afraid of going into the dentist, you'll avoid it. Did you ever avoid going to the dentist or going to the doctor or going to do blood test or such? Tell me if you did. And then you have to go anyway if you have a bad toothache. It's about avoidance of your reality or a form of reality defined by what you do or do not have. We have two options open to us when we are procrastination. The first is to choose to continue this denial and maintain our situation as it is. Often, always. Anyone here? Does that ever happen to you? Thank you for your honesty, Francis. Exactly right. Often this means, the first is to choose to continue this denial and maintain our situation as it is. Often this means projecting our need to observe and find the truth within a situation onto someone else. The second option is to face the things that we need to do and accept responsibility for them. Once we accept responsibility, we can take action. And then here in the book, I actually write on how to do it and how to move it. I think I need to book a date for the course because it was very, very powerful. So as we are looking, Shalom Einat, as we are looking at what we need and how we need, it is one tool: observe, confront, action or not. If you really want to have a change in your life, hallelujah, it is good. But if you don't complain. Don't complain, don't complain, don't complain. So how can we do a win-win? What will be a win-win? As soon as we can allow ourselves to connect through love, through self-love, I'll add another layer, through self-care, right? Everything will change. Do you agree with me? Because as soon as you are connecting through the pain or through the trauma or through I'm not good enough or through oh my God, what am I going to do? It's not good. So I want to ask you, what would you like to change in your life? What would you like to improve in your life? What would you like to make better? Can you tell me? What would you like to improve? And I can tell you, sometimes you need to go to someone else to help you to do that. You need to go to someone to hold you. You walk or draw, okay? Yeah. What else? Very good. What do you do when you need to create a change in your life? How do you do that? How do you change it? Wait, oh, hello. I could not see all of those. Hello to everyone. I'm so sorry. You stop and breathe. There's so much resistance. Yeah, exactly right. Hello, hello. Exactly right. So, as you are connecting through your breath, through action, through framework, through walking, running, basically what you do, you need time. You need time to process. You need time to allow yourself. Now, what is the allowing yourself? What is allowing yourself? It's allowing yourself to actually thrive. Because remember, when you are in survive, you can't do anything. When you are in survive, you are actually giving yourself a bad opportunity to do and to be. For those who ask about the retreat, so the executive retreats, if you are processing, executive retreats of Uluru is from the 11th till the 15th of May. And again, leadership, executive, retreat, energy, support, Hawaii from the 4th till the 18th of September. So please The time to register, I have a few more spots. Come, let me know if you can do it. I need you to register now and we can sort all payment. So that, don't worry about the things, but I need the registration forms ASAP. So if it interests you, if it tickles you, if you always wanted to go, let me know, because we need to start to do that. I'm going to Sydney at the end of the 20th to the 23rd of March, and I'm going to complete the registration there. That's what it is. So let me know. It's going to be amazing. Hi, Judy. So how can we create a win-win in life? What if we will create what's urgent, what's not urgent, what do I have to do, what is the deadline? What is your deadline to achieve what you need to achieve, and why? I would recommend you to do physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, family, work, and friends, and social. As soon as you are able to differentiate what is high priority, what is not, you are able to do all of that. So for me, for example, March I have Sydney, April I have Israel, May I have Uluru, June I have MBS in Melbourne, and July I'll probably teach my course, and then September we have Hawaii. This is like boom, boom, boom. In the meanwhile, I have 2 weddings to conduct. I have another few aura parties and events. So, and I have my beautiful daughter coming home. And I have you beautiful clients. And I have my 2 cats. One is so not so well. This is life. And practice and exercise and. If you will hear the amount of things, oh my God, Sharon, how do you do it? Well, I just do it. You just get up, go, do. But you need to have the plan. What do you need for this? What do you need for this? Do you need anything for this? Or can you just go? What do you have in your life? Could you start and plan, please, according to month, according to weeks, and then you go deadline back? Let's say someone want to shed, I don't know, 20 kilos. In how long? What is relevant? What is actually going to be possible for you to do? And how will you do it? Does that make sense? So if you'll be able to allow yourself the proper time frame, everything will move according to what you need. Okay? Because you are harnessing the universe to support you in your wish, in your mission. Okay? And this is where the difference is. Instead of going willy-nilly and stress and blah, 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 you're like, shoo, to the laser of a ninja, to the laser of the ability. So how many unfinished projects do you have? How many rooms you still want to tidy up? How many lifting your game in other things do you want to do, right? So for those of you who have been following my shedding weight, I'm already minus 7 kilos. Continuing, another probably 10 to go. I don't care, it's good. I don't do it for the number, I do it for my health. As long as I know that I'm keeping fit, I know that I'm doing the energy as needed, this is what it is. And this week I met with a beautiful friend, and sometimes you just meet with people and the frequencies just takes you up, and you can feel how your energy just plays here on that level. Sometimes you meet friends that drains you, so you start to avoid them. So how much and how many people do you actually lift you, and how many lower your vibration? Can you reflect on that for a second? And it could be family, it could be friends, it could be work colleagues, it could be many options. So what can you do to protect yourself? Can you be aware of it and shorten or lengthen the time that you want to spend with this person? Do you want to avoid it altogether, but then it just pull it? Got rid. In a Russian way, Ksenia, or just in an elegant way, yes? When someone tell you they got rid of it, it depends what's happening, right? So as soon as you are aware of the energies that goes through, you can actually shift the energy. The universe will take care of it for you. So I would love you to harness the universe and ask. So, exactly right. So what I would love us to do tomorrow around, if you're in Melbourne, around 11:40, around 11 o'clock, between 11 to 12, I want you to start and manifest. I'll be playing pickleball, but until I finish, I'll focus at the end of the pickleball. So 11:30 to 12, this is a beautiful window of manifesting. Now, even if you're working, put a little bitty bit for tomorrow for your phone, 11:30, mark the words, and just focus. You can prepare the list now, but read it tomorrow. Deal or no deal? Tell me. I want to see a deal. Deal or no deal? Yes or no? Who is going to try and manifest tomorrow? I want to read you this one, if I may, and then we will do the reading. Deal. Good. Don't stop the shoot, just pretend you go to the toilet. And then you just read your list. Amen. Go. Prepare it now. Prepare all the things now. Let me just read you something that. Coming out of the closet and finding who you are. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Take a moment to recognize how many times you have suppressed your true self from acting because you fear the reaction of others. Many of us live in the closet, choosing not to express the truth about ourselves. This may concern sexuality, discontentment, bad relationship, or other values, beliefs, or ideas. If you're unhappy, you first of all have to acknowledge this. You can then decide what action you have to take in order to make yourself happy. Here, a male client of mine who realized he was gay at the age of 13 did not express this to his parents until he was 17. He feared they would throw him out of the house. Luckily, they already knew that. And they didn't, and they accepted it. Yet only when he aligned with the awareness of his inner truth that he could confront the situation and express it. And this requires enormous courage, strength, and wisdom. So once that you see, you have at the top procrastination, then you have acceptance or suppression of your inner truth. So what are you going to do about it, right? So if someone wants to shed some weight, do it by 200 grams a day, a week. Don't take it as a long run. It's all about alignment. So in some parts of your life, you may be more aligned with your truth than in others. I mean, how many of you who started to work and created their own profession are super aligned with their profession? They don't have a problem with that. However, when they then go back to childhood or to relationship or as such, their energy is totally changed. And you can see this super high level manager, boof, falls apart and start to throw tantrum like a little child. Why? Probably the mom did it, or the first girlfriend did it, or whatever relationship that was first, boom. Okay? So then we need to step out of the fight, flight, freeze. And this is what we do as well in the session. And do you clench or grind? Do you have headaches or migraines? This is what's going to really make it really painful. Okay? So when people suffer from TMJ, from jaw pain, which I specialize in, and I translated a workshop, actually wrote my own workshop and presented it at the Mind, Body, Spirit. It's about collating and releasing the stress. Remember, 90% of your body, muscle, nerves, and ligament go through the jaw. So this is what we need to shift and change and move. So as long, and that's as well written in my book, 28 Lessons in Self-Mastery. And for those who joined, the new date of Uluru are 11th or 15th of May and 4th to the 18th of September for Hawaii. So as we are connecting to this higher level energy and bringing clarity, stability, peacefulness, and joy, this is when we shift it. This is where we move it, okay? So this is what I would like for all of us to connect. Now, why don't we do some cards? Who would like to get their card message read? From a deck of cards, who's first? Insta or Facebook? Say me, yes, thank you, whatever you want to say. Yes, please. From Survive to Thrive, bring it on by yours truly. Let's see what the cards has to say. Me, please. I missed who was first. I missed who was first. All right. How will I do it? Okay. I'm starting with Facebook. I needed to do, see, this is what kinesiology, Insta. Insta rules or Facebook. Depends on the age, Ksenia. It all depends on the age. Some of the youngest won't even look, not this, not that. They go straight to TikTok. No. All right. I think I saw Amanda doing. No. Okay, Insta is doing a little bit of noise, but we are going to do Amanda. Smile, we'll be in a second. Don't. Amanda, your card is Breaking Free. And if it was a song by Queen, what will it be? I want to break free. I am now willing, ready, and able to thrive. I am now willing, ready, and able to thrive. Card for Miss Amy. Amy is a little bit traumatized there. I now heal all my traumas and choose to revive and thrive right here, right now. Yes. Daphne, you're next. Overwhelmed and expressive. Overwhelmed and expressive. I am now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. I am now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. That's great, Daphne. Gina. Worthy. Oh my goodness. Gina, I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. I am now worthy of love and all the good in the world. You make me laugh, all of you. Einat, Ayuni. Einat, you're choosing to move and trusting. That is good. I choose to move forward in my life and I am now willing, ready, and able to fly high. Birds flying high. This is, yes. Oh, Ksenia, look at you here. Are you on Facebook? Ksenia, role model. I am now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example. I am now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example. Next, Francis, a card for you. See the big picture. See the big picture. I am now willing, ready, and able to see the big picture and achieve and enjoy my goals. A card for me is letting go and confident, letting go and confident. Because Francis asked me to pull a card. As I let go of my fears, I find my confidence. I now enjoy being the amazing person that I truly am. Am I? All right, I'll go with that. Thank you. Ksenia, hi. Ksenia, you embrace. I am now willing, ready, and able to embrace my mind, thoughts, and feelings into all positive expression. That is very nice. Who else is here? Let us go now to Insta. Anyone else? Did I miss anyone? All right. So, card. Su Cheng. The card for you is Ultimate Love. Elena, I'll give you a card. Ultimate Love. Su Cheng. I am now willing, ready, and able to create new pathways of love, joy, and happiness. Of love, joy, and happiness. Elena, Fela, not Elena. The card is expression. My expression is now full of positive energy that fills me up with joy and positivity. Just because it was your birthday. Ksenia, what do we do with you? I already gave you a card. Let's see. Batch 59. Active. Your card is active. I am now active and full of vital energy. I am now active and full of vital energy. Connie, the card for you is frustrated. What are you frustrated? I now choose to see the big picture and release and transform my frustration into love. Because now, Connie, you come first. Connie is a lady who's been following me on Instagram. Then at Mind Body Spirit, she spotted me at the car park, which could be pretty freaky, but it was all right. And then she came to say hello at the stand. So if there's anyone here from Sydney, or you know people who lives in Sydney and you want to send them my way on the Mind Body Spirit, I'll be at A43. Let's wait and see. Sandra, the card for you is integration. Integration. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. And I choose to live my integrated life to the fullest potential. Miss Dreamcatcher Photography. Back to life, back to reality. Everyone, however do you want it? I am now safe and back to life. I am now safe and back to life. Okay? Insta. Ksenia, give you another one. Reassess and conscious just because of the good effort. I am now willing, ready, and able to assess my life to find my true calling. To assess my life and find the true calling. Amanda, the card for you is rejection and accepted. Rejection and accepted. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself. I am now willing, ready, and able to accept myself. Who else? Perfecto, see. Anyone else? Did I miss anyone? Yala Brenda, empowerment. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. Very good. Anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone else? Let me just do another card. So remember how I said at the beginning, good, okay? Let me pull you one. Carola, wanting to change. I now realize that change is important to my evolution. It is safe to change, darling. Now, for the collective. For those who feel inadequate, it's time to start to nourish yourself. So, the inadequate is I am now willing, ready, and able to explore my personality in a loving way. Because how hard are we on ourselves, right? Yet, it is time to do it with nourishment. So how do we do the nourishment? I am now willing, ready, and able to move my body, eat healthy, nourishing foods, and be hydrated. Right? Right. So that is good. So, the borscht, is it supposed to be next week? What we spoke about? So, next week I might actually do the live. It will be a bit shorter, but I might do it from, we're going into a show. I might just, I don't want to skip it. So we might just do it from the car park. No, the other one. From the car park, potentially. So we will see how it works. Anyone else need a card? Have I missed someone? I don't know where it is, how it is. However, I just want to tell you again, if you're interested in Uluru in Hawaii, this is the time to book it. I need you to book it, to reserve your spot, and I will sort out the prices. Don't worry, not the prices, the payment thing for you. Let's go, because we really need to start to book it. The flights are coming that I need to pay them all. I'm going to do another card for this. Abundance. So the card is abundance. I am now, everybody say with me, We are stepping out of that mud pool that we're feeling, and we're manifesting tomorrow at between 11:30 to 12 o'clock, but 11:40 is the sweet time. Say with me, I am now proud of my achievements and am full of gratitude to my wonderful life. Abundance is everywhere. Capite? Panimai? Fashto? Boom, boom, boom. What else do I know? אתם מבינים? Fahmim? That's it. So this is where I want everything and everyone just to go there. Okay? So, with great love, I love you all. Capito, capito. Si. I can see you doing it like this. And by the way, I love accents. So for me, it's all about the accent and the music. The way that I sing to you, it's the way that I do the perfecto, si. So I don't laugh at anyone. I laugh, enjoy myself. Okay? All right, my beautiful people. If you have any questions, feel free to send me messages. Feel free to tell me what you need, want. Feel free if you want us to for Megan. Feel free if you want to do all those things. Regeneration for Megan. My cells are now regenerating to full capacity on all levels and dimensions. Okay? And abundance is here. So have no fear. Everything is happening. Plan. Step out of procrastination. Where's my book? I don't know. Get my book. It's a good book. And I love you all. Oh, don't you want? MJ, you didn't ask for a card. MJ, the card for you is... Wait. Depriving yet replenish. Maria Jose. I am now willing, ready, and able to nurture myself and shine my light. So shine your light, little sparrow. Yalla, love you all. Be well. Boom, boom, boom.